Hello, it's Debbie Reber here, and I'm answering the question, how many hours a day do I need to be writing in order to consider myself a writer? Now that's kind of a trick question, but it's one that a lot of people ask. They want to know either how many hours they should be writing or how many words per day they should be getting down. And I'm not going to answer that question because there is no minimum number of words or hours per day. Writers write. Writing is a state of mind. If you are someone who likes to express yourself through words, through the written word, and it's something you're committed to pursuing and to nurturing your craft, then you are a writer. So I don't like to put minimum hours or word counts on people because everyone's process is different. I'm sure you've heard stories about people who took 10, 15 years to write a novel. And that novel may have gone on to be one of the greatest works of all time. So there's no bonus for cranking out books more quickly. There is no kind of more legitimacy for how many words or hours per day you write. I really encourage people to figure out what works for them. If the thought of writing for 5 hours a day is overwhelming, it's going to prevent you from writing at all. So really play around and experiment, figure out what is the right pace for you. Maybe you start small. Maybe you start committing yourself to 15 minutes a day and leave it at that. See how that goes and notice if some days you get into the rhythm and you don't want to stop after 15 minutes and see how long you go. Really just play around and find your own rhythm, your own stride, your own pace. Give yourself a break if you're not hitting these ambitious words per day count that you feel you should be. As I like to say, don't should on yourself. And really just figure out what works for you. And you are a writer if you believe you're a writer. It has nothing to do with what other people in the outside world think a writer should look like. It really comes down to who you are. Tomorrow I'll be answering the question, how important is the title of my book? Until then, bye.